Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot and I am here to do an After Dark reading. This After Dark reading is for Divine Feminine versus Divine Masculine. Today is Monday, September the 20th, 2021. My After Dark reading hours consist of the hours of 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. And of course, it's according to your time zone. Messages that I got was bored. Somebody is bored or something is boring. I heard bored then serious. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, I got bored and then serious. So somebody is bored or something is boring. So let me just go ahead and jump right in. I knew it was something I had to do and I forgot a deck. I'm gonna have to shuffle it. I know it was something, a step I was forgetting. Divine Feminine and or Divine Masculine. Somebody don't want to do something. Somebody is dreading doing something. Somebody could be also forgetting to do something. Yeah. Something like that's going on. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, please keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of this reading might resonate. Other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest after dark hours tonight. It can manifest later on down the line of time. Or this could be past energy for you. If this is past energy for you, please keep in mind that it may be some type of answers or closure in the present reading that's relevant for a past situation for you that you wanted or need answers or closure to. So just keep that in mind. Ooh. So let me pull you guys an angel number. Keep in mind, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, y'all angel number is y'all shared energy. So it's what you guys have in common after dark hours tonight. And also, it doesn't matter whether you guys are in union, separation, or never met. Concerning your angel number. So Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine after dark hours tonight. September 20th from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. All right. What's Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine's angel number for after dark hours tonight? Their shared energy. What's their shared angel number for after dark hours tonight? Divine Feminine versus Divine Masculine. All right. So we have 1010. I am patient. See, yeah, something is boring. Yep, so you guys are patient with something or somebody that's probably boring. I hope it's not me. But 1010, it say keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help. Oh my God. So, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, after dark hours tonight, your angel number is 1010, and you guys are patient after dark hours tonight. Move this back. How I usually have this? Usually I sit it up. It don't be no problem. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So the 9 of Cups just flew out and the 2 of Cups. Dreams coming true and coming together. Wow. I'm going to put it back in the deck. But there's a lot of water energy. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. You guys could be a water sign. This just flew out. So 9 of Cups, some type of wish fulfillment. Coming together, 2 of Cups. Whew. I'm picking up, for some of you guys, You guys are going to meet up with your twin after dark hours tonight. You guys are in communication, or this is like your first time meeting up. But mainly for the twins that's in communication. For some of you guys, it's like you're meeting your twin maybe for like the first or second date, something like that. I'm picking up one of you guys are not that interested and you don't know why. You still dealing with your twin, but you are. And that's for the twins that's you just recently met your divine masculine. So this I'm picking up this is your first or second date. And that's where the boring energy probably coming from. Divine feminine or divine masculine, you guys are bored with each other, or one of you guys are bored by the other twin, but you don't know why you're there, or why you answered your phone, or why you keep giving this person the time of day. For the twins that's in communication, you guys are probably going into union after dark hours tonight, or you're meeting up with each other, and you guys are committed to each other. Y'all committed. Y'all could be in union. Yeah, it's like you know how people say in relationships, can you stand the rain? Basically, that's what I'm picking up on. So, the twins that's in communication, and it's like you know your twin. You could be going to either reunite with your twin, or y'all just meeting up, or whatever. But I'm picking up it's not the best of time. You guys could be offended by your twin, but you doing things out of love, out of obligation. It could be out of habit as well, but you're pulled towards your twin because that's what you're supposed to be doing after dark hours tonight. That's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up that I'm channeling a song. What is the name of their group? Not 9/11. What is the name of their group? 7-Eleven. I'm gonna post it. I don't really want to stay, but I don't really want to go. What is the name of that group? I listen to their song every once in a while. What is it 7-Eleven? The name of that group is a female group. I'm gonna post it anyway in the comment section as well as the description box. So that's probably the bored and the sadness I was picking up on. But I'm gonna post that song. But anyway, let me go on. What energy is divine feminine in after dark hours tonight? What's going on with divine feminine? Darkest fears. So 9 of swords. Ooh, divine feminine, yeah. 9 of swords, divine feminine. This could be divine feminine. You could be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Whew. Divine feminine. I'm picking up because that look like the moon up there in that 9 of swords, the moon. Divine feminine, I'm picking up if you're feeling like negative energy or negative emotions, it's because of what's going on with the moon, like the changes of the moon. Yeah, so it's like an emotion you're going through after dark hours tonight. It's just emotions. Like you're not gonna feel like this tomorrow, or by the end of the day tomorrow, you're not gonna feel that negativity. What's tomorrow? Let me see, because I was supposed to do a reading. What's the moon? What is it? Which one is it? Yeah, it's a new moon in wait, no. Wait a minute. It's it's in my other device. I thought I had it written in my notes, but I don't. I wanted to say new moon in Virgo, but no, that was September 6th. The new moon in Virgo. Ooh, I missed that one. I didn't do a reading for that one either. But it's a moon coming. Some type, it's either a new moon or a full moon. But something like that going on. I think it's tomorrow. But divine feminine, that's a part of the reason why you 9 swords. You could be paranoid, some type of guilty conscience, divine feminine, or you just stressed out. You stressed out. Darkest fears. So you worried about maybe your worst fears coming to reality, Divine Feminine? Or you could just be thinking negative. But I'm picking up that moon energy. Something going on with the moon, Divine Feminine. Your menstrual could be coming on, Divine Feminine, or going off. Something like that. What's going on with Divine Masculine after dark hours tonight? 8 of Cups. Moving on. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Divine Masculine, you could be a water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. So Divine Masculine, you're emotionally walking away from something or someone. Yeah, something. Yeah, you're walking away from something or somebody. You 8 Cups, Divine Masculine. What's going on with Divine Feminine with this 9 of Swords? Darkest fears. What's going on with Divine Feminine? I'm also picking up Divine Feminine. I'm picking up you did this in the past, or you might be trying to do this after dark hours tonight. For this, what is hold on. Okay, so actually, yeah. So it was a moon shifting in today. It was September 20th. It's called the harvest moon. But I can't I wrote down some other notes on this moon, but it's on my other device and I don't feel like going through it right now. But yeah, it was the moon today. And it was called the harvest moon. So Divine Feminine, I don't know your birth chart. I don't know, why. But I'm picking up, that's what's going on with you. That's part of the reason. So this could be like moon energy, Divine Feminine. Just like emotions. You could be paranoid about something, Divine Feminine. Or Divine Feminine, the negativity you're feeling after dark hours tonight is something to do with the moon. The harvest moon today. I also picked up before I paused the video that Divine Feminine, you did, like, I don't know if you did a ritual, like some moon magic, or you said some affirmations under a previous new moon, or you did some affirmations or magic or rituals today, something to do with the moon. I'm picking up two, it could have been your first time trying it and you could be nervous about it. Or Divine Feminine, I don't know if you could have attempted to do like some spell work on somebody like for the first time and you paranoid, guilty conscience. As well, Divine Feminine, this could also be, I also picked up that for some of you guys, something you did, some type of ritual you did with this harvest moon. And I'm picking up, you did too much of something. It was something you overly did. And that's why you 9 swords, Divine Feminine. But anyway, let me, what's going on with Divine Feminine with 9 swords? 9 swords. What's going on with Divine Feminine with 9 swords? Darkest fears. I'm also picking up for some of you guys too. September 20th is like a memorial day for one of your passed on loved ones, Divine Feminine. That's another reason why for some of you guys, you 9 swords. Like a loved one, either birthday is today or a loved one passed away September 20th. I don't know if they passed away today or in the past. Okay, see here we have number 6. The coffin foretells acute illness or loss of property. Yeah. Yeah. The coffin foretells, yeah. Divine Feminine, that 9 of swords with this coffin card. You could be like suffering from anxiety, possibly even depression. It's like your anxiety, Divine Feminine, is very heightened. But I'm picking up for some of y'all, it's because you guys did something wrong concerning this moon, this full harvest moon. Or you did too much of something, or you did a ritual the wrong way or something like that. Yeah, the coffin foretells. Yeah, divine feminine, you worried about something. This could have been your first time doing this ritual or this spell work, and you worry about some type of illness or loss of property if the spell work possibly backfired or something like that. Divine feminine, for some of y'all, I'm picking up. You guys could have attempted to do some type of spell work on your divine masculine in the past. And divine feminine, you getting karma for that after dark hours tonight. It's like your divine masculine might be 8 of cups walking away from you. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, divine feminine. It's like divine feminine, you're trying to brace yourself for karma. Something like that, divine feminine. Let me go on. What's going on with divine masculine with this 8 of cups? Moving on. What's going on with divine masculine? Number 21, the stork denotes change of residence for the better, sooner or later. Yeah, divine masculine, you and divine feminine, you and your divine masculine could be breaking up. If y'all not breaking up, your divine masculine could be moving. Y'all could have been living together and he's like moving. Or he could have gave you some bad news that he's moving out. Or divine feminine, you could have did some type of ritual or spell work on your divine masculine in the past, and it worked, and you got him to actually move in with you. And it's like after dark hours tonight, you could tell him to move out or make him leave because of your guilty conscience, divine feminine. Something like that. Yeah, divine masculine, you're emotionally walking away from something or somebody. And it's about you. It's about a change of residence. Or divine masculine, you might change your mind about moving. And it could possibly be because divine feminine did like some type of ritual or spell work on you, divine masculine. Yeah. So either divine masculine, you could be moving, changing residences, or you made up your mind to move. You probably won't physically move out tonight, but you're making up your mind to do this in the near future. Or divine masculine, you're changing your mind and you're not going to move. Something like that. Whew. What's going on with divine feminine with this 9 of swords and number 6, the coffin? Ooh. Yeah, the 4 of pentacles. Divine feminine, you could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah, divine feminine, if this is you, that 4 of pentacles, you keeping secrets, divine feminine. This could be you holding on to your divine masculine. Like you're holding on for like dear life. Or divine feminine, you could be holding back from him. But I'm picking up divine feminine, you could have a guilty conscience. So it's like something like you might spook yourself, especially if this is like the first time you tried like some spell work or something and it worked. It's like divine masculine, it's like divine feminine, your divine masculine move in what you show up at your door and you scared of him, but it's like you pull him to you. Something like that. And you like, what? Like, what you doing over here? Something like that. Clarify the four of pentacles with divine feminine. Yeah, the page of cups. Page of cups. Divine feminine, you could be pregnant and you don't want to tell your divine masculine. You could be holding back information that you're pregnant, divine feminine. Or divine feminine, you're holding back information that you know your divine masculine got somebody else pregnant. So he don't know that you know yet. Or like I said, Divine Feminine, the Nine of Swords could be a guilty conscience. So if you did some type of ritual, Divine Feminine, that you actually saw manifest, you might be feeling like a guilty conscience or something. And it's like, Divine Feminine, you're holding back information that you was being emotionally immature. Something like that. Clarify the Page of Cups. Divine Feminine, you could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or you could have water in your chart. Are you dealing with a water sign? Clarify the Page of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Divine Feminine, you know what I'm also picking up too? You and your Divine Masculine, both of you guys are into tarot and like spell work. You guys, that's what y'all do. And Divine Feminine, you... maybe it's a little game both of y'all play. I don't want to say it's a game y'all play. But it's like, Divine Feminine, you could have did like some type of spell work on your Divine Masculine. And I don't know if you tapped into his energy and you looked and saw that he was not as mature in astrology and tarot as he claimed to be. I'm picking that up too. But I'm picking up, Divine Feminine, you did something a little bit that you wasn't supposed to. Yeah, it's like you're holding back that you got information that your Divine Masculine is like a Page of Cups. So it's basically like, Divine Feminine, you looking at your Divine Masculine like, maybe you realize that he's not as protected in the spiritual realm like he either claimed to be or like you thought he was. So it's like, Divine Feminine, I'm picking up you a little bit disappointed. Maybe your Divine Masculine was keeping on a persona that he was as skilled as you in like the occult. And I'm picking up, Divine Feminine, you called his bluff and you went in to go look. And you realize your Divine Masculine is just a page. Something like that. But it's like you didn't tell him, or he don't know that you know. Or, Divine Feminine, you haven't told your Divine Masculine how... it's like he don't know to the extent that you are into the occult. Like, you could have lied to him and said, oh, I just read tarot cards. I don't do this. I don't do that. But it's like you do. Something like that, Divine Feminine. Yeah. Let me see something. Let me just make sure. This Nine of Swords, Darkest Fears, is this Divine Feminine? Yeah, that's you, Divine Feminine. You could have Leo in your chart. Hold on. Okay. I also see, too, that Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine or some type of masculine in your energy want to go get more serious with the relationship. Like a higher level of commitment. This man could probably want a baby from you, Divine Feminine. And you like Four of Pentacles, you holding back. Because you focused on your work. Yeah, it's like when he bring up kids, Divine Feminine, you ignore him. You don't even respond, Divine Feminine. Because you already said what you had to say. And it's like you're not playing with him. Like you mean business, Divine Feminine. If you told whatever you told this masculine or your Divine Masculine, you told this person either you don't want kids or you got like some type of goal, and you could have told him, let's wait 2 years late down the line of time and then I'll get pregnant, but I'm not having no kids right now. Something like that. So it's like, Divine Feminine, this Page of Cups energy, either you're ignoring this man's plea for children, or when it's like you could be rejecting this man or ignoring this man, Divine Feminine. Because it's like the Four of Pentacles is holding back from the Page of Cups. And then the Eight of Pentacles is ignoring the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is being ignored and ignored. Yeah. I don't know, divine feminine, if that could be your child. Something like that going on with you, divine feminine. But let me go over here to your divine masculine and see what's going on. Divine feminine, you could be an air sign with like a lot of earth in your chart. Yeah. Yeah. Divine feminine, your divine masculine could be this page of cups. And you are earth sign, divine feminine. Your divine masculine could be a sun, water sign. But divine feminine, you have, if you keep in this Nine of Swords, this is either you being paranoid or a guilty conscience about something. It's going to cause you like a illness, acute illness, or some type of loss of property if you stay in Nine Swords too long. And it could be a guilty conscience. I think it's something you want to tell your divine masculine. Divine feminine, I don't know. You could have lied to your divine masculine and told him you wanted children, and divine feminine, you can't have kids. You probably lied to him. Yeah, and you probably scared if you tell him the truth, like the relationship not going to be the same or something. But divine feminine, you got a guilty conscience about something. But I'm picking up divine feminine, you're more mature than your divine masculine. So it's like you kind of like took advantage of him. I don't want to say took advantage of him. It's just that divine feminine, you know something that your divine masculine don't know. And you keeping it from him. What's going on with divine masculine with the Eight of Cups and number 21? The stork. Yeah, the star. Yeah. Divine masculine, you could be an air sign, Aquarius. This the stars major arcana for Aquarius. Yeah. Clarify the star for divine masculine. Yeah, Five of Wands. Divine masculine, that star energy, you could be in the process of healing, divine masculine. You could be healing from some type of conflict or competition. Or healing from some type of health condition, divine masculine. I don't know, I just got heartburn. That Five of Wands, heartburn, divine masculine. You could be experiencing heartburn. Like bad heartburn. Or GERD or something like that. Clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, divine masculine, you could be an Aquarius. Divine masculine, you could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Divine masculine, you could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah. Divine masculine, you could be healing from some type of instability in your living arrangements. The Queen of Pentacles could be like somebody's living arrangements, like some status, someone's stability. Or this Queen of Pentacles, divine masculine, could be your divine feminine, and she made you leave. You could have had an argument with divine feminine after dark hours tonight, divine masculine. And it's like, I'm picking up divine masculine. You choose to not try to figure out what's going on with your divine feminine. And divine masculine, I think your divine feminine is keeping secrets from you. Or a secret. Yeah. Dag, I want a Snicker. Ooh, I want a Snicker. What's divine feminine issue in this Nine of Swords? What's wrong with divine feminine? What is wrong with divine feminine? Secretive, yeah. Does things on the low, hides things from you. Good at being sneaky and discreet. Yeah, divine feminine, you did something secretive towards your divine masculine. And I think you're having a guilty conscience about that after dark hours tonight. And divine feminine, you're committed to your divine masculine. You love him. That's why you over here about to kill yourself. Like you worry, you're about to worry yourself to death. Because you know you was wrong, Divine Feminine. Something. So this could be you, Divine Feminine, keeping secrets from your Divine Masculine. And it's like you're having nightmares. You can't sleep. You can't eat. You can't think. You can't function until you confess this, Divine Feminine. It's getting bad. I see it in the cards. It's getting bad. Yeah. Yeah. And it could have been that you did some type of ritual or something on him. Something. So, then we got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be a Leo, don't have to be. Divine Feminine, I think also you could be married and you didn't tell your Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, you could have been married in separation with from a karmic. And you scared to tell your Divine Masculine that? You probably told him you never was married before and you was. Something like that. And you not legally divorced. Whew. Let me see. Yeah. Divine Masculine, your Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you could be older than your Divine Masculine. But I'm still picking up you're more mature than him. You're more experienced. Your Divine Masculine could be a little bit naive. If your Divine Masculine is like not naive in general, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine just, he trusts you. And this secret that you have to tell him, Divine Feminine, if you never, because it's like I'm picking up Divine Feminine, you don't have to tell him. But if a stranger on the street was to tell your Divine Masculine, not even a stranger on the street, but if somebody else was to tell Divine Masculine your secret, he would not believe them. That's what I'm picking up. So he don't have to be a naive person in general. He's just naive concerning the secret. Something like that. Yeah, because it's like Divine Masculine is walking away. Divine Masculine, you're walking away from trying to heal like some conflict and competition with Divine Feminine, which could possibly be her, this Queen of Pentacles. So you're just going to walk away because it's not making sense. And Divine Masculine, I think you know something is off. So you're emotionally walking away from trying to figure out what's wrong with Divine Feminine. Maybe, like I said, Divine Masculine, you probably want to bring things to the next level with Divine Feminine. And I'm picking up, she let you come close, then she make you go back. So this is like Divine Feminine telling you, yeah, we're going to move in together. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Then it's like when you get ready to move in with her, she say no or something like that. Or Divine Feminine say she want kids. And then it's like she say no or something like that. The stork denotes change. Yeah, Divine Masculine, you might have moved out. It's like you tired of your Divine Feminine. Yeah, you might move out. Yeah. Because you don't know what's wrong with them. Yeah. What's Divine Masculine issue after dark hours tonight with 8 of Cups? What's Divine Masculine issue? No space, no freedom to move around, always in the way. Okay. Okay. So Divine Masculine, your issue is, I'm picking up Divine Masculine, you don't give your Divine Feminine no space. Y'all can be, y'all don't have to be like newly married or just met, but I'm picking up that could be the case. Like this relationship is no more than like a year old. And Divine Masculine, your issue is, I think you don't give Divine Feminine no space. Yeah, no freedom to move around, always in the way. Yeah, and that could have been what your Divine Feminine told you. Like you always in the way. So it's like Divine Feminine, when your Divine Masculine, when your Divine Feminine told you this, it's like you like, oh, okay, cool. I'll move out. Ain't no problem. Or divine feminine, it could be it don't have to be like something like detrimental, divine feminine, or deception. What I just saw too in the cards is divine feminine, you already told your divine masculine before that he's immature. Like you already brought this to his attention, but he's not getting it. So what could be going on after dark hours tonight, divine feminine? You probably live with your divine masculine, and really, divine feminine, you want him to get out. And that's the secret you're keeping from him. You want him to get out. But you kind of like scared to tell him. It's like divine feminine, your divine masculine could be driving you crazy. He could be overly possessive and yeah. And it's like divine feminine, you want your space, but you probably scared to tell him. Or you don't want him to take it the wrong way. That's what I'm picking up too. So it's like divine feminine, you ignore him because it's like he the Page of Cups. He emotionally immature. Yeah, divine feminine. And I'm picking up, you told him like stop doing this or don't do that or why do you do that or yeah, divine feminine. And it's like you done told him in so many ways and it's like you can't, what else? So it's like divine feminine, after dark hours tonight, I think you might tell him it's best that y'all like separate for a while or he move out. Yeah. Yup, so that's what's going on. What's going on with divine feminine with this 9 of Swords and number 6? Yeah. Divine timing came out in reverse. So, divine feminine, what I'm picking up is, I don't know how long you knew your divine masculine. For some of y'all, it could have been years. For other you guys, I'm picking up this relationship is like fresh. It's no more than like a year old. So, divine feminine, what I'm picking up is when you and your divine masculine first got in union or met, you guys were head over heels. Divine feminine, I'm picking up you learned a lot in a short period of time. And it's like you're starting to become like more serious with your divinity, with the responsibility concerning dealing with witchcraft, the cult, all that. It's like you're becoming more serious. So before you knew, it's like you wish you would have known then what you know now. Divine feminine, I think you still did spell work on your divine masculine. Because it's like divine timing came out in reverse. So divine feminine, you either did something at the wrong time or you did something you was not supposed to do. And the Most High is telling you what you did, divine feminine, was not me. That wasn't divine timing. You did that. That was manipulation. Something like that the Most High could be telling me. So that's why you 9 swords, divine feminine, and you if the cards is telling me if you stay 9 swords, you're gonna experience a illness or some type of loss of property. Yeah, because something wasn't the right timing. You did something at the wrong time. Or something was not divine timing. It wasn't the Most High. It was manipulation. It could have been spell work. Yeah, but I'm picking up divine feminine. You did this before you realized maybe what a twin flame actually was. Or something like that. And it's like you want to take this back, but you can't. And you don't, it's like you don't know what to do. Yeah, it's like you're learning how to trust the Most High with timing. And to let your twin flame connection unfold naturally. Something like that. But divine feminine, what I want to say too is whatever mistake you made is still a learning, is still a part of the process. That's still your divine masculine. You just did spell work and you didn't have to. But you feel some type of way though. And it could be because of that full moon. It's called harvest moon. A harvest is like reaping what you have sown. Something like that. Or divine feminine, what could have happened was when you did spell work on your divine masculine to get him to stay with you or pull him towards you, the karma is for him to be the Page of Cups. So that's why he's emotionally immature. Like, this could have been your karma. So it's like you did spell work to get him Divine Feminine, but it's like what the spell work did to him, you can't stand. It's like the spell work made him immature. Or I'm picking up, he be acting childish or giddy all the time around you, Divine Feminine. Your Divine Masculine. Something like that. But anyway, let me go on. Give me an oracle for Divine Feminine with this 4 of Pentacles. Give me an oracle for that. Yeah, Twin Flame. Yeah, Divine Feminine. You're holding back. It's like, I'm picking up Divine Feminine. You like, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me think this over. It's like you want to ask yourself, Divine Feminine, you could be doing research and everything. Because you at your 9th sword. So you could have been doing research earlier. You like, what's going to happen if I did spell work on my Divine Masculine when I didn't have to? He was my Divine Masculine, but I did spell. It's like you trying to figure out like all your consequences. It's like you want all your consequences. It's like you want to know straight up, like, how long is this going to take? Because I did this. And it's like you trying to figure out something. And it's like you're holding back from your twin flame connection. Or you're holding back from your twin. Because you think, you doing spell work. Whatever you did, Divine Feminine. It's like you're guilt tripping. You're going on a guilt trip. But I'm picking up a part of it is because of that. Whatever's going on with the moon. That full harvest moon today. That's part of it. It's like you might wake up in the morning tomorrow, Divine Feminine, and not even give a damn. But it's like after dark hours tonight, you are tormented. Yeah. You holding back and you keeping the secrets about this twin flame. Yeah. Or your twin. Something about your twin. Yeah. And that 4 of Pentacles is also you holding on. Yeah. It's like Divine Feminine, you went from holding on to your Divine Masculine to holding back. Yeah, because I think you did something, Divine Feminine, that your Divine Masculine don't know. Give me an oracle for the Page of Cups. Give me the oracle for the Page of Cups. Yeah, the winter. Yeah, the winter. Divine Feminine, that Page of Cups, Divine Feminine. You could be, I don't know, Divine Feminine, you could be pregnant and, your baby is due in the wintertime and you're not sure if that baby is your Divine Masculine. Yeah, that's another scenario too. It's like you're holding back information about news of a pregnancy. And Divine Feminine, you're probably not sure. You due to give birth in the winter. And you're not sure if your Divine Masculine is the child's father. Something like that. Yep. Give me an oracle for the 8 of Pentacles. Ooh. Yeah, a new direction. A new direction. What in the world? Divine Feminine, this 8 of Pentacles, it's like Divine Feminine, I'm picking up. You kind of like in control of the situation a little bit. Because you have 2 reasons to be treating your Divine Masculine like this. For one, on the surface, Divine Feminine, you always complaining that he immature. That's your thing. We gonna break up if you don't change. We gonna do this if you don't change. This isn't that. But underneath all that, Divine Feminine, is something else you have a guilty conscience about. But it's like he don't know the core issue. He just know you complaining about him being emotionally immature. So it's like Divine Feminine, you be like this. You 8 Pentacles, so you working on something. You working on something. Divine Feminine, I don't know, you can work 3rd shift. Or you could have several projects, Divine Feminine. You could be in school taking up some type of course. Divine Feminine, this could be you already have children. And it's like you give your full attention to your kids and you ignore your Divine Masculine. Because a part of it is because you have a guilty conscience. So it's like you make your Divine Masculine think your issue with him is that he's emotionally immature, but it's more to it than that, Divine Feminine. And I think because you ignore your Divine Masculine, you be like this. He's going to go in a new direction. Or Divine Feminine, because of your guilty conscience, you could be working on going in a new direction. Yeah. I don't know, Divine Feminine, if you trying to get an abortion, Divine Feminine, or you're trying to divorce your Divine Masculine, or this is you putting in the work, the effort to like evict him from your house or something. Something like that going on, Divine Feminine. What's going on with Divine Masculine with this 8 of Cups and number 21, the Stork? Yeah, Dark Night of the Soul. Dark Night of the Soul. I see. I see what's going on. Divine Feminine, it's going to work out for the good. You are wrong, Divine Feminine. Your Divine Masculine could be emotionally immature. And whatever, I see. Divine Feminine, the good and bad is working out for your good. It's going to work out for the good. Because your Divine Masculine is, Divine Feminine, whatever you manipulating your Divine Masculine is like sending him through a dark night of the soul. So Divine Feminine, if your Divine Masculine is not awakened, you hurting his feelings is going to send him through his awakening process. Yeah, because it's like Divine Feminine, you like humble him a little bit or you like scared him. It's like he's a child compared to you, Divine Feminine. So he don't know what's going on, but it's like Divine Feminine, you do. Or Divine Feminine, I kind of see why you scared now, Divine Feminine. Yeah, Divine Feminine. What you could have did, Divine Feminine, and you messed something up. You could have sent your Divine Masculine through his dark night of the soul before it was time for him to. So it's throwing something off, Divine Feminine. And it's like you're trying to fix it by leaving him or something, or ignoring him. Or Divine, I don't know. Let me see. Then we got Divine Masculine at the bottom of the deck. So your Divine Masculine could definitely be a water sign, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you scared, Divine Feminine. But I see, Divine Feminine, you scared. Cause it's like it's like the fear. You fear the Most High. You fear the universe. And it's like, I don't know, Divine Feminine. You might have to pray about this one. Let me see. I don't know, Divine Feminine, because I'm picking up Divine Feminine, you're very advanced in the occult. So it's like whatever type of spell work you did, it's like you know how to undo it. Or something like that, and you're trying to fix it or make right or wrong that you did. But it's like it's between you and in the spiritual realm. It's like your Divine Masculine is naive to like Divine Feminine, what you know. So it's like he's caught in the middle of it. Let me see. What I was about to ask. Divine Feminine, it's like you like looking for help. Like you scared. I don't know, Divine Feminine. I'm picking up, you go by a certain book. It's like you have access to like some information. And it's like, whatever you're doing after dark hours tonight, you have to do it. Or you think you have to do it to like reverse this, what you did. I'm picking up instructions, Divine Feminine. But you don't want to tell your Divine Masculine. So when I say instructions, it's like, say like Divine Feminine, I don't know. Because I don't, anyway. I'm picking up instructions. It's like Divine Feminine, you know. Or this is like just you know intuitively what to do to fix this. But it's like Divine Feminine, say like you had like a witch book or a curse book or something. And in the book, it tell you if you put a love spell on a lover and you start to feel regret, you have to remove yourself from this lover for 3 weeks. Something like that. I'm picking up you. It's like a book that you're aware of, Divine Feminine. And you're doing that after dark hours tonight. Because it's like you like this. You 8 Pentacles. It's like you love your Divine Masculine, but why are you ignoring him? Yeah. It's like you trying to fix something without telling him why you're doing this. Something like that. What I was about to ask. Okay. Dark Night of the Soul. Is this Divine Masculine energy? I forgot. Ooh. Yeah. Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine trusts you though. He knows something ain't right, but he trusts you. And your Divine Masculine knows something ain't right with you, Divine Feminine. Yeah. So, Divine Feminine, you manifested some devil energy. This could have also been, like I said, Divine Feminine, the devil energy could be a third party. Divine Feminine, you probably don't know who your baby father is, Divine Feminine. But your Divine Masculine is going through a dark night of the soul. And it's like, whatever's wrong with you, Divine Feminine, he's not going to argue and fight with you. Your Divine Masculine just going to leave. And I think you're the one who told him to leave, Divine Feminine. Yeah. Clarify the 5 of Wands for Divine Masculine. Clarify the 5 of Wands for Divine Masculine. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Yeah, the fall. The fall. So your Divine Masculine was attempting to heal some type of conflict and competition that happened in the fall. So Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, you guys been 5 Wands since the fall. There's been some type of conflict or competition since the fall. Give me an oracle for this Queen of Pentacles. Give me an oracle for the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, solitude. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you can definitely be a Earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you definitely a Virgo, Divine Feminine. Solitude, that's like hermit energy. Yeah, it's like your Divine Masculine is emotionally walking away from you after dark hours tonight, Divine Feminine. Because he was trying to heal some type of conflict and competition with you. This Queen of Pentacles could have been letting me know, Divine Feminine, he was living with you. Like, you were his stability, his housing. You kept him afloat. You kept him grounded, Divine Feminine. And it's like you was his stability and now you ghosting him, or you want solitude, you want to be alone. Yeah, something went down in the fall, Divine Feminine. So y'all could have been beefing or not getting along, or Divine Feminine, you could have found out you was pregnant in the fall. And it's like you knew that you would, it's like you knew you wasn't sure who the baby father was. And it's like now it's getting closer to like your due date, Divine Feminine. And you 9 swords, Divine Feminine. And it's like you making your Divine Masculine leave. Like he gotta go. Yeah, because it's like Divine Feminine, I'm picking up. If you don't make him leave, you're going to end up telling him. So it's like you making him move out. He got to leave. This is either, Divine Feminine, this is two things. You either did some spell work on your Divine Masculine and Spirit is convicting you after dark hours tonight. Or, Divine Feminine, you pregnant and you could be due in the wintertime and you don't know who, if you're not sure if that baby is your Divine Masculine. So if you pregnant, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is just thinking, he's probably thinking that you just pregnant and that's why you flip-flop or whatever. But I'm picking up he is emotionally immature though. Let me see. Is this Divine Masculine, is he awakened? Is he awakened? Yeah, he is. This Divine Masculine is awakened. Okay, so like I said, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is emotionally walking away from you because he refused. Or Divine Feminine, I'm going to see. It's like he refused to allow you to guilt trip him. It's like Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine knows something wrong with you. But it's like he not about to take this for you. He not going through no dark night of the soul. Your Divine Masculine is not about to let you make him feel bad about himself. It's like he knows something is wrong. But Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is intuitive. He could be a water sign. And he know whatever is wrong with you, he's not the problem. But it's like Divine Feminine, you're making it seem like he's the whole entire problem. And your Divine Masculine is like, I know I'm immature, but this ain't adding up. Like, I know I do this. I play all the time. This is and that. I play video games all day. But it's like your Divine Masculine, like something is not right. And I'm not about to go through no dark night of the soul when I know I got good more sense than that. And no, it's like your Divine Masculine refused to go through a dark night of the soul because he's already awakened. It's like he's walking away from that dark night of the soul. Like he's not about to let you make him feel bad. Yeah, it's like he ain't walking through hell for you, Divine Feminine. He already went through hell. It's like your Divine Masculine is awakened. He know when he's supposed to walk through hell and when he ain't supposed to be walking through hell. Yeah, your Divine Masculine not done. Let me see. Whew. Dark Night of the Soul is. I think I asked that. Was that your Divine Masculine? Let me see. Is Divine Feminine awakened? This Nine of Swords. Is this energy? Is Divine Feminine awakened? Ooh. Yeah, you awakened, Divine Feminine. You just. Whew. You did something that was kind of like a deal breaker or very risky. Yeah. You did something, Divine Feminine. Yeah. I'm picking up Divine Feminine. You broke a code, some type of code, and that's not in a good way. You broke, maybe it was trust or loyalty, something like that. Something like that, Divine Feminine. But let me put some tea on this energy. Hold on. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you nervous. Whew. I never really too much during a reading stopped to smoke a cigarette. I just had to pause the video to smoke a cigarette. Divine Feminine. Ooh-wee. That's why I didn't really, I kind of, oh my God, I did not want to do this reading, but I was picking up on your energy, Divine Feminine. But let me, what's the tea with the Nine of Swords? Yeah, uninterested. Yeah, Divine Feminine. You uninterested. This is how you treating your Divine Masculine after dark hours tonight. You're not interested. But I'm picking up Divine Feminine. Either you're really no longer interested in your Divine Masculine, and that could be like your karma. It's like you have to, it's like you're being pulled not to, it's like, because if this is spell work, Divine Feminine, this is your karma. You're being It's like you're falling out of love with you. It's like you're watching yourself fall out of love with your divine masculine, and you can't do nothing about it. But it's like a reversal of your spell work, divine feminine. But I don't think this is going to stay like this. Yeah, you're going to have to, I think the Most High is showing you, he's forcing you to, not forcing you, but he's going to make you do it naturally. Like, I think you and your divine masculine is going to go y'all separate ways for a season, for a while. And then it's like divine feminine, you're going to know what it's like for y'all to come back in union without you having to do spell work. That's what I'm picking up on. So a part of you is really not interested in him, and the other half of you, you're doing this for like your twin flame connection, for the sake of the twin flame. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Maybe you're doing your own reversal, divine feminine. It's like you're doing a reversal on your own spell work, basically. That's what I'm picking up on. Something like that. But it's not you doing a reversal. You could have initiated divine feminine, but I'm picking up, it's not you doing the reversal. It's the Most High doing it. And it's like you have no control over it. You just scared. What's the tea with the Four of Pentacles with twin flame? Yeah, head in the clouds. Yeah. Yeah, you're holding back from your divine masculine. You're not telling him something, divine feminine. You're holding back your time and resources from your divine masculine. And his head is in the clouds. He don't know what's wrong with you. It's like you just changed. You switched up on him. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like divine feminine. It's like that girl face is in the clouds. So divine feminine, really, after dark hours tonight, you're like kind of going through a dark night of the soul. Like a transformation. You're getting karma. You're learning a very valuable lesson. Yeah, and it's like you're different. It's like, and that's your divine masculine. He remember the old you. He like, what's wrong with divine feminine? She don't love me no more. She falling out of love with me. It's like the old you, divine feminine, is like a memory to him. He's losing you. That's what it is. He's losing you, divine feminine. Like you're slipping away. Yeah. What's the tea with the Page of Pentacles, with the Page of Cups in winter? Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. Yeah. Yeah. Divine feminine, your divine masculine after dark hours could be acting like a page. Because he want to know what's wrong with you. Yeah, he getting too close. He want to know what the hell is going on. Yeah, a closer look. Yeah, so it ain't him being like a divine feminine. This Page of Cups energy I'm picking up is not him being childish, but that's what you're saying he's doing. But he's trying to, it's like he's humble. Your divine masculine is like a child. Like he's really in love with you. And it's like, and it could be because you're pregnant, divine feminine. He want to know what's wrong with you. He like the Page of Cups, like innocence, like that unconditional love. Yeah, and he in your business. And you don't want him in your business, divine feminine, because you keep his secrets. What's the tea with the Eight of Pentacles? What's the tea with the Eight of Pentacles? I'm also picking up divine feminine. For some of y'all have kids by your divine masculine. Y'all already have kids. It could be a water sign child. And divine feminine, you could be pregnant again. And divine feminine, whatever you and your divine masculine is going through, your child is concerned about you. Your child is concerned. It's like your child is up in the business. Yeah. Like, what's going on with mommy and daddy? Mommy, why daddy leaving? Or something like that. Yeah. What's the tea with the Eight of Pentacles with new direction? Yeah, dodging bullets. Yeah, divine feminine. You trying to dodge some bullets. Yeah. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Yeah. Yeah. Divine Feminine, whatever you're doing, let me see. That's what I wanted to ask. Let me see. The Eight of Pentacles, is this Divine Feminine? This Eight of Pentacles, is this Divine Feminine? No, no, it's not. No, the Eight of Pentacles, is this a person? Yeah. Maybe that Eight of Pentacles is Divine Masculine. Let me see. The Eight of Pentacles, is this Divine Masculine? Yeah. So it's like, Divine Feminine, okay. Everything I said is still relevant. Even though I clarified it, everything I said is still relevant. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, the Eight of Pentacles is you guys. And y'all putting in some type of work, working on something. Because you're trying to dodge some type of bullets. For other you guys, this Eight of Pentacles is your Divine Masculine. Your Divine Masculine could be an earth sign. And it's like Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine could be... It's like Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine got sense enough to ignore your accusation against him that he's childish. And he's going to put in the work to ignore you. So this could be him packing his bags, calling his boy, he calling Tyrone, ignoring you. Divine Feminine, it's something going on in your home, Divine Feminine. And it's like both of y'all could be ignoring y'all child. Because it's like y'all having like an argument or a silent war or a disagreement. And both of y'all ignoring y'all child. So I'm picking up this Eight of Pentacles, Divine Masculine. This could be you on the phone. Like, I don't know if you calling somebody, trying to call an Uber, or you packing your clothes. But you're trying to dodge some bullets, Divine Masculine. Because you think Divine Feminine crazy. Yeah, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people. Because Divine Feminine acting crazy after dark hours tonight, Divine Masculine. You don't know what's wrong with her. Yeah. But Divine Masculine, the cards say protected by haters. Yeah, so Divine Feminine, it's like Divine Feminine, all I'm saying is the good and the bad is going to work out. That's what I'm saying. So I think you should lighten up on that guilt, like your guilty conscience. So Divine Feminine, I'm picking up in the past, you did some spell work on your Divine Masculine because he could have been with a karmic and you did. It's like your spell work worked and you got your Divine Masculine to come towards you in the past. Yeah. So it's still going to work itself out, Divine Feminine. I just think you got a guilty conscience. So it's like both of y'all trying to dodge these bullets. But like I said, Divine Masculine, this could be you. And it's like, y'all can have kids together. And Divine Masculine, you're going to leave before you continue to allow y'all child to see y'all fighting and arguing and stuff. So you're just going to leave. I think Divine Masculine, you're going to move out. Because you're trying to dodge bullets. Yeah, and you don't want, like, you and your Divine Feminine to get into it and y'all get into a fight. Cops have to be called. Your child seeing y'all arguing and fighting and things like that. So, Divine Masculine, you're being a bigger person. And you're working on getting your own place to stay. Yeah. And you might just move out after dark hours tonight. Yeah. Yup. What's the tea with Divine Masculine with this Eight of Cups and number 21, the stork? Yeah, low IQ. Low IQ. Yep. Divine Masculine, I'm picking up you're tempted after dark hours to put your hands on Divine Feminine, but before you do that, you're going to just walk away. You're going to walk away. As well, Divine Masculine, compared to Divine Masculine, I don't know if you and Divine Feminine is into tarot and astrology and the occult, but I'm picking up Divine Masculine. Your occult knowledge is nothing compared to what Divine Feminine know. That's what I'm picking up. So compared to her, Divine Masculine, you got a low IQ. Like, you're naive compared to what Divine Feminine know and what she has done. Something like that. Yeah. What's the tea with the star energy? What's the tea with that? With the dark night of the soul? Chasing, yeah. Divine masculine, you're emotionally walking away from chasing your divine feminine. You walking away from chasing her and trying to figure out what's going on, trying to get her affection back, trying to get her attention, trying to convince her to be interested in you. You're emotionally walking away from chasing her. Yeah. And from trying to heal whatever is going on. What's the tea with the Five of Wands with the Fall? Yeah, family issues. Yeah, family issues. And then this picture is a child in the middle right there, that baby. Y'all can have a boy. Divine masculine, you can already have a boy by divine feminine. And I'm picking up for some of y'all, divine feminine pregnant, and y'all already have a baby. A child together, yeah. But family issues. Yeah. So divine masculine, after dark hours tonight, you're emotionally walking away from attempting to heal things with your divine feminine and chasing her, because there was some type of conflict and competition that broke out in the fall. So this been going on for almost a year now, divine masculine. These family issues been going on for a whole year. And divine masculine, after dark hours tonight, you done divine masculine. Trying to fix this or figure out what's going on. What's the tea with the Queen of Pentacles and solitude? What's the tea with the Queen of Pentacles and solitude? What's the tea with the Queen of Pentacles and solitude? Yeah, always partying. Always partying. Let me see. This Queen of Pentacles, is this divine feminine? That's in divine masculine energy. Is this divine feminine? No. Whew. Queen of Pentacles. Is this divine masculine? Okay, yeah. So divine masculine, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let me see. This always partying, is this divine feminine? Always partying, is this divine feminine? Oh, yeah, okay. So divine masculine. I'm picking up. You're the level-headed one, divine masculine. You're probably not as mature as divine feminine is, as street smart as divine feminine is. You probably is not as advanced in the occult like divine feminine is. But divine masculine, you're the Queen of Pentacles. And divine masculine, you're the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very patient. The Queen of Pentacles is very understanding. The Queen of Pentacles can be an empath. Divine masculine, you in your feminine energy. So it's letting me know, divine masculine, you're very balanced. You know how to balance out your masculine and your feminine energy. So you are responsible. You're the Queen of Pentacles because divine feminine was always partying. So divine masculine, if you and divine feminine got kids together, you had to be like more of the stable one, because your divine feminine was always partying. But I'm picking up after dark hours tonight, divine masculine. You're moving out, or you made up your mind and you done. You're going to move out. You're planning to move out, or you're doing this after dark hours tonight. And you're going to leave that baby there with divine feminine, because it's like divine masculine. You know your divine feminine know better. Like something like that. Like you the mother, The baby staying here with you, and when you get your life together, I'll be back. Like, that's what I'm picking up on divine masculine. You doing. Because it's like, I'm picking up divine masculine. You know your divine feminine know better. And you playing mommy and daddy divine feminine, divine masculine, you done with that. So it's like, if divine feminine, 4 pentacles concerning y'all baby, divine masculine, you gonna turn 8 pentacles. Because it's like, I'm picking up divine masculine. Divine, I don't know, divine feminine, what's wrong with you? Something like that going on. Because it's like divine feminine, you was always partying. It's like, so divine masculine it's like he was protecting you, divine feminine. He was saving your dignity. He didn't want to accept that you were always partying and he was spending more time with the baby than you was. He was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, divine feminine. So I don't know, divine feminine. If you could have been if you got pregnant because you always partying and you had a slip up and got pregnant by somebody else, divine feminine. Or what could be going on too, divine feminine, you and your divine masculine got kids together. It's like divine feminine, one of these babies ain't your divine masculine, or one of these babies you're not sure. So divine feminine, it's either the baby you're pregnant with now or it's the one that you already have. That's what I'm picking up for some of y'all. One of them babies you're not sure if it's your divine masculine. So it could be the fact that divine feminine, you're pregnant now, and it's like, you know that baby is your divine masculine, but the one that's already born, you're not sure about that one. So that could be what you guys are fighting over since the fall of last year. So divine feminine, I don't know if you confess, whatever this secret is you keep in divine feminine, I don't know if you confessed this to your divine master after dark hours tonight. I kind of don't think you are going to tell him. I don't think you are. Divine feminine, the cards told me you are awakened, but I'm picking up divine feminine. You took a wrong turn somewhere. You did something. I don't know if you becoming an alcoholic or something, divine feminine. Like, you took a wrong turn somewhere. And it's like, I don't know if you was becoming too arrogant, divine feminine, or too prideful or something. Because I'm picking up, divine feminine, you getting like some karma, like something is out of your control. It's like the Most High, it's like you're learning a karmic lesson, divine feminine, and you upset, and you could be taking it out on your child, or it's like you're neglecting your parents, your duties as a parent to try to, it's like divine feminine, you being an asshole. I'm gonna just say it, you being an asshole, divine feminine. Something like that. Yeah, because it's like divine feminine, it's like you upset because you were wrong and your divine masculine was right or something. But it's like you're getting like karma, divine feminine. And I think you don't want your divine masculine to know. Because maybe you put yourself on a pedestal, divine feminine. And it's like the Most High is knocking you down a couple of pegs. And it's like you don't want your divine masculine to know that. Maybe your divine masculine look up to you, divine feminine. And you don't want him to change his perspective of you. Something like that. Something like that. Divine feminine, I'm picking up, you was getting too carried away with something. I'm picking up pride a little bit. Divine feminine, you was getting like full of yourself, pride, arrogant. You could have took your divine masculine for granted a little bit as well. I'm picking that up too. Because you are awakened. I'm just picking up. You went left somewhere. You did something too much or too many times. All the moons right there, Divine Feminine. And it's like having an effect on you, on your... something like that, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, what I'm picking up too with that card, you probably too much... you probably be in your masculine energy too much too. Yeah, something like that going on. You be in your masculine energy too much. Hold on. All right, so I pulled out this other deck. It's my advice deck. So Divine Feminine, I'm gonna pull an advice card for you. Cause Divine Feminine, I'm picking up Divine Feminine. It's like you scared. Like you don't know what the Most High. I'm picking up Divine Feminine. You don't know like the full extent of your judgment. It's like you know you under judgment, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, I'm picking up, you love your Divine Masculine. You just made some mistakes and you took a wrong turn somewhere. But you love your Divine Masculine. And it's like Divine Feminine, I'm picking up, you're willing and ready to like bear your cross. Like whatever you did against your Divine Masculine, it's like you're ready to face judgment. But you want to know how long it's going to be or to what extent is this going to be. Like something like that. So I don't know. But let me see. What's your advice? But I'm picking up Divine Feminine. The Most High is telling you don't worry about it. You're going to get some type of karma, but it's not going to be as bad as you assuming. It's not going to be that bad, and it might not be as long as you think it might be for. What's Divine Feminine advice for After Dark Hours tonight for this energy? For what Divine Feminine is going through? What is Divine Feminine's advice for her energy? What's her advice? Okay, so we have freedom and empathy. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So your advice is freedom. And I think you're doing that, Divine Feminine. It's like, Divine Feminine, you're allowing, it's like the Most High done told you, okay, Divine Feminine, you want to learn how to do things without manipulation. Okay, I'm going to split you on your Divine Masculine up. And you're going to have to let me do it. Like something like that. So your advice is freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yeah. And empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And Divine Feminine, I'm picking up that this has nothing to do with your Divine Masculine. This is between you and the Most High. Because it's like Divine Feminine, you know. It's like you know. You know. So this could, like I said, this could be you and your Divine Masculine into the occult. And Divine Feminine, you know more than him. Or you're more advanced than him. And you could have took advantage of him in some type of way. So it's like your advice is, if y'all breaking up, Divine Feminine, to let it happen. If you falling out of love with your Divine Masculine, let it happen. Because it's a part of you learning like a karmic lesson. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Yeah, and Divine Feminine, I think you're doing that. Like your advice, like, yeah. So it's like you understand. Like, you know why you getting karma, Divine Feminine. What's Divine Masculine advice for this energy? What he going through after dark hours tonight? Ooh, he got 2 too. So self-esteem, yeah. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yeah. So I'm picking up your divine masculine. Your advice is to you're doing the same thing, Divine Masculine, like your self-esteem. In spite of Divine Feminine making you feel, what's the word? Divine Masculine, I'm picking up, you don't feel appreciated. You don't feel appreciated. So it's trying to attack your self-esteem, Divine Masculine, but you're not going to let it. I don't think you're going to let it. But your advice is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. And Divine Masculine, you do. Because Divine Masculine, you know damn well something going on with your Divine Feminine, and you're not about to let her guilt trip you. Yeah. So you got sense. And you do possess gifts of the soul that benefits you and other people. Yeah. Divine Masculine, you got sense to just walk away. Because you 8 cups. So Divine Masculine, you could be very intuitive as well. You just don't have as much maybe experience or knowledge as Divine Feminine. But you do have gifts. Mm-hmm. And then trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yeah. So Divine Masculine, I'm picking up your intuition telling you, let that go. In due time, let that go. Don't try to figure out what's wrong with Divine Feminine. Let that go. Yeah. So you're trusting. That's your advice, to trust. Trust your intuition as well. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yeah. And Divine Masculine, I'm picking up, you're being guided to move out of Divine Feminine's home or move away from her. Yeah. The stork denotes change of residence for the better. Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know, Divine Feminine. I don't know. Divine Feminine, you probably didn't even do, like, no spell work on your Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, you could be a practitioner. And I think the Most High is telling you to stop, like, doing spell work and putting curses and whatever if you know the dark magic. I think the Most High is telling you to stop doing that, or it's time to stop. Because Divine Feminine, you could be doing like spell work and rituals, like for a living, on other people, and it's backfiring on you because you 9 swords. It's like Divine Feminine, you losing your mind. Yeah, 9 swords. It's like, Divine Feminine, I'm picking up too. You feel like you dying, Divine Feminine? You feel like you dying. But it's like, Divine Feminine, that's like, you could have did like spell work on people that didn't deserve it. Like, you could have cursed people for other people, like your clients, and certain people didn't deserve that. Like, you put spell work on the wrong people and you getting karma for that. But it's like, you're still a Divine Feminine. For something, and Spirit told me you awakened. So it's like, you not a dummy. It's like, you know better. Because I'm picking up Divine Feminine. You took a wrong turn somewhere. You took a wrong turn. So this could have been a situation where Divine Feminine, you was into tarot. Then you went a little bit further. Then you did one spell for somebody and you got paid $1,000 for that one. It could have been the money, Divine Feminine, that you couldn't say no to. It could have been the money. And it's like, you got too deep in it. It's like, you probably told yourself, oh, I never put a curse on somebody, or I never put somebody's face in the jar, and I never do this, I never do that. And you ended up doing it, Divine Feminine, for the money. Yeah, you did it for the money. And, yeah, this probably don't have nothing to do with your Divine Masculine. It's like Divine Feminine. It's like you laying in the bed. Like I'm picking up like a bed of affliction or something. Something like that, Divine Feminine. It's like you losing your mind. I'm picking up that you feel like you're dying, but that's like your conscience, Divine Feminine. That's your conscience. Yeah, because you keeping, maybe your Divine Masculine don't even know you a practitioner, you a witch doctor, Divine Feminine. Because that's your issue, you secretive. Does things on the low, hides things. Good at being sneaky and discreet. Yeah. Yep. So, Divine Feminine, that's what I have. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to end it there because it's getting late and I'm about to get into bed. Let me see something because I might not. These paragraphs, let me see. Do I want to read it? No, I'm not going to read it. I'm going to just end it. All right, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. Good night, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine.